Hey everybody, welcome to Dinner with JP, and tonight we're doing all vegetable ratatouille. Anyway, it's my version of a ratatouille, but it's really tasty and it's very quick to do as well. So let's start straight away with what we've got. We've got olive oil, salt, paprika, major ingredient. We've got some the classic pesto puree. We've got some black pepper, tomato puree, fresh tomatoes. Got some peppers, 1 onion and garlic. Okay, and then we've got mushrooms. We've got some beans and mange too, which I recommended to on the website on the a recipe to whatever green vegetable you've got already. But beans and mange too are the best. And we've got some potatoes. Okay. Now don't forget this is for two, but it's quite a big meal, which you can easily freeze, and then you can unfreeze it for lunch or whenever you want yourself. Okay. So let's start straight away. Let's not waste any time. We're going to start by doing the onion. Okay, the usual way. I still haven't bought those onions, which I already made, but never mind. So yes, ratatouille is, some people actually put meat in ratatouille. Some, depends where you are, some country do. Oh, my onion is a bit moldy here on the side. Let's cut it off. There we go. Some people put like sausages in ratatouille. I don't like it. I think vegetables only is the best for the ratatouille. So there we go. So let's take our pan, bit of olive oil. Okay, and we cut the onion in quite a big chunks. So no slices, just big chunks, like that. Okay, that's it. So we put onion in the pan. Okay, a good stir running. Oops, nearly killed the plate. Sorry about that. That's what happens when you leave things on the side like that. So impregnate the onion with the olive oil. Then we're going to do garlic. Now, same again, the garlic. We're just going to peel it, but we're not going to cut it. We're just going to put it as it is in the pan. The aim of the ratatouille is to have big pieces in the pan. So, okay, so garlic. That's one. That's two. That's three. So I don't know if you remember when I did cooking from France. Well, I'm probably going to go to the States soon, and I will be cooking from California. I got a little plan to do so. I'm going to cook in the middle of nowhere in a park called Joshua Tree National Park, where I can do dinner with JP on the outside as a barbecue-like dinner. So looking forward to that. It's not too cold at the moment. Checked yesterday, it was about 20 degrees during the day, so it's perfect for cooking. Then you just stay outside in the evening and watch the stars. It's beautiful. So that's our garlic nearly done. Got a couple more to do. So as I said, we don't cut the garlic, we just put it in the pan as it is because we want big chunks for the ratatouille a la JP. Okay. So, I think we've done, yeah. Right, I'm just going to put this in the bin. So, we've got our garlic and onions. Okay, we're in well on time. We've been cooking for just over 4 minutes, so it's really good. Okay, so there we go. So we're going to do our mushrooms next. So we just cut the mushrooms in half and put them in the pan directly. Okay. Doesn't matter big or small, just cut them in half. This is a lovely dish, mainly made in south of France, I believe, and Corsica. Corsica had a very bad weather lately. Lucky enough to go to Corsica years ago. Well, it's beautiful if you live over there. First of all, it's really Mediterranean. People actually live there are very patriotic about this island. And you can one day go to the beach, and then the day after you can walk on the mountain. And if you go high enough, you can actually get snow as well, even in the summer. So it's quite amazing. So we put our mushrooms, onions, and garlic. Good stir so they all goes everywhere. We're going to put our salt, the usual amount. Okay. Then we're going to put some black pepper. Okay. Then we're going to take a full spoon. That's a soup spoon of paprika. Like that. Then we're going to do a full spoon of pesto. Actually, let's put 1.5 of pesto. There we go. So that's done. So, a good stir. We'll put the rest of the vegetables in, but before we do that, we're going to put this on the fire to give a quick heat. So we put on the stove on high heat just for a minute. And then we're going to carry on with the pepper. So I've got red, yellow, orange. So usually you find in pack of 3. I couldn't find any pack of 3 today. So, but 3 peppers usually do. So those actually, it's like 3 because it's too small than a bigger one. So. The trick with pepper is actually to take the seeds off because they're quite bitter. There we go, that's one done. So you take this bit in the middle away, like that. Take the seeds off. I mean, it doesn't, 1 or 2 is fine, but you don't want it more than that. Okay, so again here. Oh, the yellow one is not very seedy. Actually, no seed whatsoever. Got a small red here for some reason, very unusual. And let's do the last yellow one. I was actually looking in the shop today. You can actually buy your own little chili plant, like a little chili tree, which is quite amazing. Okay, let's give a good stir to the mushrooms, onion. There we go. So we're going to cut the pepper. So some again big chunks, not too small. You can see. So if it's too much for you today, the reason we do like that because obviously you can't just buy. You can buy one pepper or you can't just buy one mushroom or whatever. So it's easier to do it like in a batch, and you can freeze it, and it's always welcome for an evening. Or a lunchtime, if after you defreeze it, basically you take it with you in the morning, and by the time it's lunch in your office, it will be defrosted. So there we go, so chunks. All right, so that's our pepper. We're going to put them in the pan. Oh, okay. Now it's looking lovely. I'm just going to put wine, so we could put 2 cups of red wine. So I've got my cooking red wine up there, very useful. So it's 1. Oh, the paprika makes me cough. So 2 cups of red wine. There we go. Let's stir. Excuse me. That's what happened. Right, so we've done that. We're going to put our tomatoes. So tomatoes, we put about 5 tomatoes. We take this thing off. Now we put them in one all together. Okay, so we don't cut them. So 4, I'm going to put 5. There we go. So put our tomatoes in. Okay. potatoes, some again, chunks. So you see, slice, don't peel them, just leave them as they are. So quite equal size chunks if you can. So I'll cut this one in two, and then like that. Two, and like that. So that's 3 potatoes so far. I'm not too happy with this potato. I put them yesterday. I all got little Germans already, which is not very good. So that's what it is. Those 5 potatoes. Put them in the pan again. Okay. And then we're going to put our beans. So I've got, as they are, I'm just going to give it a quick wash because it's been left aside for quite a while today. So these beans we wash. So we've got mange tout in green beans. Okay, in the pan. Oh, my pan is just about big enough. Okay, so we've put everything more or less. The only thing we've got left is the tomato puree. So a large amount, so probably about 3 spoons of tomato puree. There we go. So that's our tomato puree. And that is it. So we give a good stir if we can. It looks absolutely lovely. Okay. And what we're going to do now, it'll be easier when it's with the water. We're going to fill up the pan with hot water. Now it's quite important it's actually filled up to the top. So there we go. So as you can see, it's full. So now I can give it a good stir. Make sure the tomato is well. So it's quite a lot, as I said. You can reduce by half, obviously, as I said earlier, if you want just for 2. But it's a really nice dish to freeze afterward, and it's so easy to eat for lunch. It's great. Then we put the top on, and that's it. We're now ready. So this is going to cook for a good 45 minutes. So yeah, 45 minutes from now. Yeah, we've been preparing for 13 minutes. 45 minutes cooking. Let it give a good boil, and when it's boiling properly, then reduce it to half and let it cook for 45 minutes. Give it a good stir from time to time, just to make sure it doesn't get stuck to the bottom of the pan, and that's it. So we are ready. I'm just going to have my little glass of wine. And I shall see you in 45 minutes. You take care. Hey everybody, it's been 45 minutes, just about 35, yeah, 44 minutes now. As you can see, my ratatouille is ready. I'm sure yours is too. If it's not, just press pause and start again. Most of the juice is gone. And all we've got left is the beautiful vegetables all together. So the last thing we need to do is obviously to serve it. So you take your plate and your soup ladle and you put the vegetable, not too much juice, a little bit of juice, not too much. There we go, look at that. That looks beautiful. So that's your ratatouille, ready. As I said, it's quite a lot, but you serve 2, and if you want to let it cool down, put it in a freezer bag, and in freezer, and it's great for lunch. Through the microwave or even cold is beautiful with a bit of vinegar on the top. Okay, so I hope you're going to enjoy your ratatouille. It's been a pleasure cooking with you as ever. Don't forget to sign up and to send as many people as you can as our world record is coming up very soon. And I shall see you tomorrow night. Have a great evening. Bye bye.